सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः। सर्वप्रथमं शिबिरगीतम्। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं, वदामि संस्कृतं सदा, ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक्, वन्दे संस्कृत मातरम्, वन्दे संस्कृत मातरम्। संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहम्, संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो वन्दे संस्कृत मातरम्, वन्दे संस्कृत मातरम्। संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन्, संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन्, आत्मानमाहुतं मन्ये, वन्दे संस्कृत मातरम्, वन्दे संस्कृत मातरम्। अवधारणम, एफर्मेशंस, अवधारणम, सकारात्मक वाक्य अवधारणम। संस्कृतम अति सरला भाषा, संस्कृतम अति मधुरा भाषा, संस्कृतेन संभाषणम अति सरलम। अहम केवल संस्कृतेन वदामि। संस्कृत भारतम समर्थ भारतम, संस्कृत भारतम समर्थ भारतम। सभी लोगों का स्वागत करते हैं आज के इस सत्र में। आई वेलकम एवरीबडी फॉर टुडे सेशन। सर्वप्रथमम आई एम रियली सॉरी फॉर यस्टरडेज कैंसलेशन ऑफ द क्लास, यानी कल जो मुझे क्लास कैंसिल करना पड़ा उसके लिए मैं क्षम्यता कहता हूं, लेकिन मेरे हाथ में नहीं था, इट वाज नॉट इन माय हैंड्स। Internet, we have a broadband connectivity, so they had some monthly maintenance. There are some maintenance that they keep on doing it. तो उसके वजह से without notice they had carried out the maintenance work. तो ये थोड़ा सा इनिशियल स्टेज पे ऑन ऑफ हो रहा है, यानी एक दिन छुट्टी हो रही है, दूसरे दिन चल रहा है वगैरह। बट प्लीज, आई एम रियली वेरी सॉरी फॉर दिस. Tomorrow again will be an holiday because I had earlier said कि I have to attend a very important meeting tomorrow. लेकिन इसके बाद there will be no breaks, that I assure you. इसके बाद कोई ब्रेक नहीं होगा, इसकी मैं गारंटी लेता हूं. And I assure you there won't be any breaks for you, so that I am not wasting your time. I am more concerned about your time. तो वो टाइम ना बिगड़े इसके लिए. अभी सभी लोगों का मैं माइक ऑन करता हूं. आई एम स्विचिंग ऑन द माइक ऑफ एवरीबडी. प्लीज कंट्रोल योर माइक. वी हैव सीन वर्णमाला, दैट इज अल्फाबेटिकल चेन, एंड इन अल्फाबेटिकल चेन वी हैड गॉन इनटू क्वाइट इनटू डेप्थ ऑफ इट कि व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इट इज, हाउ टू बी प्रोनाउंस, हाउ आर द वर्ड्स रिलेटेड विथ योर चक्रास. तो हमने जो वर्णमाला ली थी, वर्णमाला में हमने बहुत ही विस्तार से इसका अध्ययन किया, ये जानते हुए कि स्वर क्या है, व्यंजन क्या है, उसके रूल्स क्या है, रेगुलेशन क्या है, ये सारी चीजें, रूल्स वगैरह जो कायदे कानून रहते हैं वो, और उसके अलावा जो एनर्जी कहा जाता है, ये ऊर्जा जो कहते हैं, वो ऊर्जा के बारे में भी हमने ज्ञान लिया था. ये सब जानना बहुत ही जरूरी है. इट वॉज नॉट वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम इन एनी वेज, बट आई वुड पुट इट इट वॉज वेरी मच नेसेसरी. Why it is necessary is the right phonetics of the words. अल्फाबेट का सही उच्चारण करना और साथ साथ में IST स्क्रिप्ट का भी नॉलेज लेना बहुत ही जरूरी था. So along with that, to take the knowledge of IST script was equally important. Now I am not going to emphasize that much on IST script, but each and every slide, every sentence is having a IST script below. So need not worry, and I will be posting after the classes. I will be posting you all the PDF of Varnamala in the group. हालांकि ग्रुप में बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो बिल्कुल अटेंड नहीं करते, तो ठीक है, वो अटेंड ना ही यूट्यूब पे कर रहे हैं, ना ही लाइव कर रहे हैं. दे आर नॉट अटेंडिंग इवन ऑन यूट्यूब, नॉट इवन ऑन दिस थिंग. But even then, let it be. It will be posted there. Now, what you have to do with the Varnamala PDF that will be sent to you all. Take the printout of the PDF. Take the printout of the PDF. Not necessary you take a color printout. Okay, please don't go insist on color printout. You can go for black and white or rather gray scale printout मिलता है. Gray scale printout लीजिएगा, which will be not expensive for you all. तो ये करते हुए you take the printouts, make a spiral binding. Spiral binding करना बहुत ही जरूरी है because this book will be with you for lifetime. It will help you in many ways. So keep that book for next 7 days. After you get the printout, for 7 days, go through each and every alphabet loudly. जोर से बोलते हुए आप हर एक वर्ण का उच्चारण करेंगे. You will and you have to. Fine. For your reference, how is the right, whether the pronunciation is right or not, you can refer the YouTube regarding that. तो YouTube में उसके उच्चारण दिए गए. So for initial 7 days, each and every page you have to read it. It may take around 15 to 20 minutes. 15 से 20 मिनट लगेगा आपको पूरी किताब पढ़ने. But make it a practice. Do it daily. Do it daily. After that, after 7 days, from 8th day onwards, यानी अगले इसके बाद गुरुवार के बाद अगले गुरुवार से just turn over the pages. After 7 days, just look at the page, turn over. Look at the page, turn over. Your subconscious mind will be trained accordingly for the phonetics of the sound. No need to speak it out loudly. अगर कर सकते हो तो better. If you don't have time, don't worry. Just turn out the pages. It may take hardly 5 minutes to do that, but do it daily. Okay. Now, from today onwards, we are going towards sentences. So let us start with our self-introduction rather. Self-introduction and thereafter pronouns we are going to take. यानी सर्वनाम और स्वपरिचय के साथ साथ हम सर्वनाम के बारे में समझेंगे क्या है और किस तरह से बोला जाता है. How it is to be said, how you ask somebody what is your name and all that, that we have to understand now. Are we ready? Any questions regarding previous lectures? Anybody? Your mic is on. So we are.
Questions.
Yeah, no questions. Now we are proceeding. Yes, Kanupriya, go ahead.
So I tried to do the Nasika pronunciations, and that I think I'm not sure if I'm getting them right.
It will take some time. Try to puncture your nose and try to, or you can hold your nose at that time. Ganga, Ganga.
Okay.
Get my point? Ganga, the Ganga, Ganga, that type. Okay, you can puncture your nose. If you can do it naturally, it's okay. Otherwise, you can press your nose.
So
Okay.
I had a little suggestion. One of these days, I know you have a strict, very exhaustive curriculum, lots to cover. But with your kind this thing consideration, maybe we could have a interactive session for the pronunciations of the Varnamala.
Later on, we are going to have it, no? Later
Okay.
on, after the workshop, we are definitely, it will be a weekly schedule. Every week there will be interactive.
Okay, sir.
Every week there will be. It will be, I will be telling how to do that and how we will be connected afterwards, after we cover some portion. After that, I am going to insist on that. Okay. So,
Is that during the time we are still getting in touch with the Varnamala? Maybe it could be.
Kanupriya, see, I tell you the one thing, it will require some practice at this stage. It is not that immediate that it can be easily, I have easily explained you all. But
Yes.
actually to practice, it requires some time. So number one is give yourself some time.
Yes,
पहली
sir.
बात है. Give yourself some time. Don't get confused over the whole thing. No problem. I gave you a shortcut like Anunasika. Whenever that Anunasika comes into the picture, puncture your nose. There are other words also which will come, ahead. We are
Right.
going to, in the sentence formation. In that, it will be a continuous hammering how I am pronouncing it. how I am pronouncing. And there again, I will be insisting why it is so, because it has a Anunasika over here. So it is pronounced that way. So it is there. Give yourself some time. And definitely, I will help you out. Your suggestion is most welcome. But that doesn't mean that if you are unable to pronounce particular alphabet, there are many people who have a difficulty in pronouncing sa.
Right.
Some have a problem with pronouncing ra. There are people who have a problem about, pronunciation. Everybody are not perfect. Even I am having some problem or the other. But there are solutions. I will be coming upon the solutions also. So give yourself some time, but I will keep your suggestion in mind. If I feel I am not really justifying the whole thing, I may take up. I may take up that as a special chapter. Okay? Need not worry. It doesn't matter whether it is, tight schedule or tight syllabus. Nothing is tight. It is flexible according to your understanding.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you all. Now,
So
this workshop, and you repeat the workshop as and when you will keep on repeating slowly and steadily, you will note down your weaknesses. Note it down.
So we don't get to know when we are saying, if we are saying it right. That's the only problem.
I will help you in that. There are many other things that will come across. You will come across. So am I pronouncing it in a right way or not? There are even ex-students, they keep on sending me the recording, on WhatsApp. Have I pronounced this rightly? If they have pronounced rightly, I just send a thumbs up. Or if they have not, I again record and tell them what is the real pronunciation.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
We are not, the end of this workshop does not mean end of the relation, or you are not supposed to ask any questions.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir.
N number of times. You have to repeat as well as you can keep on asking me questions, no issues. Everybody else as well. This applies to everybody. Not only Kanupriya, but by everybody. By the way, Kanupriya, you have not yet registered for this. You have not filled up the registration form, I suppose.
Yes, sir, I have.
What name?
Kanupriya, sir.
No.
Okay, the Kanupriya may be Kanupriya, sir.
Acha, EEYAA. Okay, fine. I will check it out. Fine. So there was a spelling mistake. Anyways, no problem, no issues. Yes, Sai.
So as you said that take the grayscale printout. So can we differentiate the angel words there in the grayscale printout, or we
know
it? Now we know it, of course. So no issues.
It will be little bit dark or something. Grayscale, you can underline it later.
Yeah. I'll just get that.
Yeah, you can underline it. Have a marker that might be cheaper thing rather, because color printout really costs you.
Okay. And it's 1 or 2 pages, or it's like more than that?
Oh my God. Sure. How many slides have you gone through? Each and every slide I'm going to. So I think so it's more than 80 or 90 slides.
Okay.
We didn't realize that, isn't it? Okay, we have gone through. And the total course covers more than 1500 slides.
पूरा कोर्स में पीडीएफ आपसे?
ना, it's not possible. Full course PDF is not possible. Important last day you will get the PDF. आप लोगों को PDF मिलेगी किसकी? Important slides की. For example, one case and only 1 or 2 sentences accordingly. But that will help you. We are coming up with the print issues. It will be sort of workbook. So you will have to purchase a workbook and attend the classes. Because it is at the cost. I cannot bear everything for free of cost. I can services, but not the material cost. Is it? Am I right?
Right.
Yeah. So we are planning out, because we know, and that workbook workshop will be recorded one, going chapter wise chapter, but it will take 28 days. The whole format. Because every case will have number of sentences. You will come across, it is too early to say about that. I will give you an example and thereafter you will realize what it is. Okay. So let us move ahead with anything else, please. I'm not in a hurry. Anything else? It was a very healthy interaction now. Hina. Okay, shall I move ahead? Fine. I'm going ahead now. There is one element that you have to understand over here when it is anuswar. Regarding anuswar, the sentence says aham gacchami. Please pay your attention. Aham gacchami. Here aham means I. I am going. This is present tense sentence. I am going. Gacchami. Gacchami means to go. So here it is, I am going. Here, the last has a anuswar over it because the following word is starting with a consonant. Ga is a consonant. So it is having a anuswar. यानी हिंदी में बताता हूं, अहम गच्छामि, इसमें ह के ऊपर जो अनुस्वार लगता है वो इसलिए लग रहा है क्योंकि उसके बाद वाला शब्द उसके बाद वाला शब्द है गच्छामि। वो शुरू होता है किससे? ग से। ग क्या है? व्यंजन है। तो व्यंजन की वजह से यहां पे अनुस्वार लगता है। लेकिन अगर मैं ये लिखूं अहम आगच्छामि, आगच्छामि का मतलब होता है आई एम कमिंग बैक, मैं वापस आ रहा हूं। तभी, क्योंकि यहां पे म हलंत होगा, अनुस्वार नहीं लगेगा, क्योंकि बाद वाला शब्द स्वर से शुरू होता है। द एम विल बी एम हलंत, म हलंत, यू हैव टू यूज इट। रीजन इज बिकॉज द नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज स्टार्टिंग with a vowel. You can see the differentiation in IST. In IST, aham, ha ke upar anuswar means m dot. And if it is m halant, it is only m over here. Ma halant means only m. Why so? Because a is a vowel. A. So a is a vowel. तो इसलिए ma halant होगा. Am I clear with this, please, everybody? But
Yes, sir.
but this rule is applied only when you are writing or when you are reading. But when you are saying, in both the cases, the pronunciation is the same. Aham gacchami, aham agacchami. So pronunciation of aham does not make any difference. Why so? Because anuswar, the sound is half ma, that is So ma halant also, the sound is So in both the cases, the sound phonetics will be the same, aham, aham. But the differentiation is whenever you are writing or whenever you are reading it. So many times if you come across some shlok, or especially Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, you will find it. Sometimes it is ma halant, sometimes it is ha with anuswar. So you get confused. Oh my God, how should I pronounce this and how should I pronounce this? In both the cases, the pronunciation is same. Clear, everybody?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Guruji.
Yes, very nicely.
Yes.
French also. Little.
Sorry, in French also. Yes, in French also. L apostrophe, yeah. And
बहुत
if it
सरस
is,
रीते समझावे. Very nicely you teach.
thank you very much. Now the similar, another sentence we take it. Aham vadami, I am saying, मैं बोल रहा हूं. Aham anuvadami means I am repeating. What is anuvadami? Anuvadami means to repeat what I said. Manushyaha vadati shukaha, parrot. Shukaha, parrot, तोता. अनुवदति, अनुवदति, वही बोला है वही रिपीट करते हैं ना, तो अनुवदति. तो यहां पे अ इज अ स्वर, सो म हलंत. ये बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस है और ये बार बार मैं आप लोगों को बताते रहूंगा. थ्रू आउट द 12 days there will be importance on this as well. I said earlier, each and every slide is interconnected. तो जब हम आगे जाएंगे, when we will go ahead, that does not mean we are leaving the past. because there is no past, everything is present. जो कुछ भी है वो वर्तमान है. So whenever we will go ahead, you will be connected with the last slides also. तो ही तो मजा आता है ना. Then only your repetition happens again and again, again and again, again and again. और बाद में बीच में googly ball भी आएगा. There might be deliberate spelling mistake. Just to observe whether you have seen that or not. है ना? आप लोगों को अलर्ट करना पड़ेगा ना, मुझे बार बार चाय का कप देना पड़ेगा ना. आई विल हैव टू कंटिन्यूअसली मेक योर ड्रिंक टी सो दैट यू आर अवेक. हाँ, अदरवाइज डीप स्लीप में चले जाओगे सब लोग. थैंक यू बेटा. यस सर बोले थैंक यू. अस्तु. नाउ गोइंग विथ आवर स्वपरिचय मीन्स यू आर इंट्रोड्यूसिंग योरसेल्फ. मम नाम अर्जुनः. मम नाम अर्जुनः. मम नाम अर्जुनः. भवतः नाम किम. व्हाट इज योर नेम. आपका नाम क्या है. बट when the person standing in front of you is a masculine person, you will say bhavatah. जब भी सामने खड़ा व्यक्ति अगर पुल्लिंग व्यक्ति है, he is a masculine person, then you will ask bhavatah नाम किम. मम नाम अर्जुनः. भवतः नाम किम. Am I clear? मम नाम अर्जुनः. भवतः नाम किम. He will answer you, मम नाम अमिताभः. मम नाम अमिताभः. उत्तमम. मम नाम अर्जुनः. भवत्याः नाम किम. The opposite person is feminine gender. सामने वाली व्यक्ति अगर स्त्रीलिंग है तो आप पूछेंगे भवत्याः नाम किम. भवतः नाम किम फॉर मैस्कुलाइन. भवत्याः नाम किम. यानी if you say that thing in English, what is your name means what? I am with a question mark whether you are asking to a masculine person or a feminine person. सही है. हिंदी में भी even if you say in हिंदी आपका नाम क्या है. आपका नाम क्या है. Then it is a question mark whether आप the person standing in front of you वो पुल्लिंग व्यक्ति है या स्त्रीलिंग व्यक्ति है. Am I right? Am I right? Now now when you say bhavatah नाम किम means masculine person. Bhavatyaha नाम किम means feminine person. यानी just imagine in your conversation if somebody, a नेत्र बाधित person, a blind person, नेत्र बाधित person is standing there hearing your conversation, he will immediately make out you are asking. Means what is the culture? First introduce yourself. You cannot directly ask anybody's what is your name. First you have to ask, tell them what is your name. Mama nama Arjunah. Bhavatah nama kim. Or else मम नाम अर्जुनः. भवत्याः नाम किम. भवतः. भवत्याः. भवतः मैस्कुलाइन. भवत्याः फेमिनाइन. यानी पहले तो अपने आप को इंट्रोड्यूस कीजिए. सो व्हेन द नेत्र बाधित पर्सन इज सिटिंग and he will hear the conversation, he will say mama nama Arjunah. Okay, he is a masculine person, his name is Arjun. Bhavatah nama kim means he is asking to a masculine person. Am I right? Bhavatyaha nama kim, he immediately understands he is asking a feminine person to what is your name. Will he be able to participate in the conversation? Yes, of course, isn't it? He will get involved in the conversation, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Similarly,
Yes,
like
sir.
what we see, we are not talking anything. We are just listening. But listening also is getting involved into the conversation, isn't it? See the beauty of Sanskritam. See the beauty of Sanskritam. So you are equally there in the conversation. So disabled, enabled language. Disabled, enabled language, or I would say it specially abled special language. है ना? Yes,
Yes,
Murthy
yes.
Garu. Murthy Garu, you want to
Yes,
say
sir.
anything? Murthy Garu?
Nothing, Mahdi.
Yeah, Ashur. No, your mic was on, so I thought you wanted to say something. Anyways, these are the things that we are with. Now going ahead. Mama nama Arjunaha, bhavatah nama kim, mama nama Amitabha, visargaha, Arjunaha, Arjunaha, visargaha, Amitabha, visargaha. So you have to pronounce visarga also. Amitabha. Mama
हाँ सर
nama.
હું
Huh?
એજ મારે પૂછવું છે અર્જુન અમિતાભ ઈ જરૂરી
Okay.
है
Yes, absolutely. Huh?
ओके
हाँ. मम नाम अर्जुनः भवत्याः नाम किम? सॉरी, मम नाम अर्जुनः भवत्याः नाम किम? मम नाम जया. जया विसर्ग नहीं लगेगा.
हाँ
क्यों? क्योंकि ब्रह्मा जी ने बोला महिलाओं के साथ पंगा मत लेना.
ओके
वो जैसे है वैसा, जो नाम है वैसा पुकारो. जेंट्स लोग एडजस्ट कर लेंगे, अह लगाएंगे तो चलेगा.
That's very funny.
नहीं लेते सर.
But that's the best way of remembering it, isn't it? Panga mat lo. With ladies, don't mess up with ladies. So there should be the lady's name Jaya, Jaya, Lata, Lata, Usha, Usha,
So that's why
Radha, Radha.
most ladies' names are ending with the swara. That's why.
No, no. Even Arjuna, there are many masculine names which end with Swaraha. Swara has nothing to do with this. Now come out of that. Swara will play an important role as far as only the start of the word is concerned. Am I clear? And
Correct.
when, because there it is ahead when you will go, when you will learn Sandhi and all that, Swar Sandhi is also there. Vyanjan Sandhi is also there. Sandhi, Samas, they are also related with that, but that is the first alphabet of the sentence, not at the end. Now, coming back to our subject is Mama Nama Arjunaha, Mama Nama Jaya. Abhi, let us analyze how Jaya is written. So, once again, the recap of our Varnamala. So, Jaya is written half J, A becomes J, half year, and A becomes Ya. So the whole name is Jaya, Jaya. So what at the end do you hear? Last में क्या सुनाई दे रहा है?
Ah.
या
सुनाई दे रहा है. That is the reason this is आकारांत स्त्रीलिंग नाम. आकारांत
करने के कारण
अमृताबेन, you know about the subject, आपको सब्जेक्ट पता है. प्लीज अन्य काफी लोग हैं जिनको सब्जेक्ट नहीं पता. साथ साथ में माइक के साथ आप मत बोलिएगा प्लीज. हाँ, दैट इज आकारांत स्त्रीलिंग नाम. नाउ इंटरेस्टिंग, आई एम टेलिंग यू what is the meaning of word nama. What is the meaning of the word nama? In Sanskritam, nama means meaning. यानी, so what does it mean? So in other words, actually in Sanskritam, we are saying, what is your meaning? Now, interesting part and very important. The name of any object or a person is the quality of that object or that person. हिंदी में कहता हूं, किसी भी वस्तु या व्यक्ति का नाम उस वस्तु या व्यक्ति के गुण दर्शाते हैं, गुण दर्शाते हैं. So the name of any object or any person denotes the quality of that person or that object. So systematic is Sanskritam. Now, let me explain you. Have you all heard about Astavakra? Rishi Astavakra?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Why Rishi Astavakra? Because he had 8 parts of his body were crooked. Crooked. So
Cow.
Astavakra. So what was the quality of that person? Astavakra.
Vakra.
Vakra means crooked. Why there is only one Krishna? Why only one Arjun? Why only one Duryodhan? Why only one Dhritarashtra? They are the quality of that personality. They are the qualities of that personality. Nowadays, okay, we have. But then I will share another interesting thing with you. Okay. So, for example, another best example is in Mahabharata, before Vastraharan se pehle, Duryodhan was called, his name was Suyodhan. Suyodhan means the person who has good qualities. Suyodhan. And actually he was. To an extent he was. Only one minus point was jealousy, which was been planted by his maternal uncle. Mama se, wo Shakuni mama ne wo स्वार्थ उसमें डाला. But actually he was really very nice person. His brother was Sushashan. Dushashan जिसका नाम है, younger brother. Previously he was called Sushashan. Means he had a beautiful administrative power. And it was the reality. But as soon as they did one blunder in their life, blunder नहीं कहेंगे, it was a kukarma. It was not a right thing. What they did was Vastraharan. That is the reason the immediate his name changed into Vastraharan. His name changed into from Suyodhan, he became Duryodhan. The person with Durgunas inside. Durgun ho gaya. And Sushashan became Dushashan because he pulled Draupadi by her hair in the courtyard. वो बहुत गलत हो गया. देखिए नाम चेंज हो जाता है. Am I clear? Like for example, there are 3 Rams. Prabhu Shri Ram, Balram, because he had a lot of strength, so he was Balram. And third was he had a hacks in his head. Hacks. So
Parshuram.
Because he had a Parshu in his hand, so he was Parshuram. Accordingly, like for example, Gautam Buddha was only Gautam or Siddharth before he was enlightened. After he got enlightened, he became Gautam Bodha. Bodha means knowledgeable. Knowledgeable Gautam. Interesting. How many of y'all who know Sanskritam knew this part?
Sir, I don't know Sanskritam, but I knew this part.
Yeah, that was good. So every name are the gunas of that person as far as Sanskritam is concerned. Okay, that's a different thing. Nowadays we keep on repeating the name, but somewhere your life starts turning accordingly. Like my name Arjun, frankly believe me, I have fought many Kurukshetras in my life. Even this is one of the Kurukshetra. But in that Kurukshetra, Arjun had only one Krishna with him. I have so many Krishnas like you all with me. I'm definitely going to win. I'm definitely going to win. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Krishna?
Sir, you are Krishna.
Sorry?
You are Krishna.
No,
And
no.
we are Arjunas. We
I
are
am
We are
different
not
to you.
Krishna.
I would like
You
to be
are
Arjun.
Acharya.
I am Acharya. अलग बात हो गई. Acharya का आचार डालते हैं आजकल लोग. They don't respect.
No, sir, we respect.
I tell you, in this society, I'm not blaming you all, but this society आचार डालते हैं आचार्य का.
Gurudev.
हाँ. So I am one of y'all. I am just a friend of y'all. And because I know the subject, so I am participating in the group study. This is overall a group study. So we all together are having a group study.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yes, go ahead, Anandji.
My son's name is Amarnath. So I had to pronounce as Amarnatha, correct?
Yes, Amarnatha.
Okay. My daughter's name is Anit. I tell us Anit only or Anitaha?
Anit.
Anitaha.
Why Anitaha? Don't mess with
No,
woman.
no, because
she's your
no.
daughter or your mother or your wife or any neighbor. Don't mess with woman.
Okay.
Let
Okay,
us
sir.
be as it is. Like
Okay.
I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that as well.
Okay.
So now
Thank you.
we have done with Akaranta Striling Nam. Okay, just keep it in mind, forget it. Mama Nama Arjunaha Bhavatyaha Nama Kim Mama Nama Tapasi Tapasi. Let us analyze. So Tapasi, Ta we know, Ta half and A, Ta, Pa half and A, Pa, Si, so half Sa, and Dirgha E gave you Si. So Tapasi. So at the end, because it is E, this is called Ikaranta Striling Nam. Ikaranta Striling Nam. As I had earlier said, I am repeating again, in this workshop, we are going to master only Akarant, 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 and Ikarant. 95% of the feminine name fall either Akarant or Ikarant. Okay, 95%. 5% are exceptional, but that's not a problem. Okay, if they are feminine, it will remain feminine. Like the case. Mama Nama Arjunaha. These are two people. What is your first name? Kiran Kumar and Kiran Kher. So if I am asking, Mama Nama Arjunaha, Bhavataha Nama Kim, means to whom I am asking?
To male Kiran.
To male Kiran. So he will answer me, Mama Nama Kiranaha. But if I am saying Bhavatyaha Nama Kim, she will say Mama Nama Kiran. These are unisex names. There are many such unisex names, like Snehal, unisex name, Kamal, unisex name. Nowadays they do write Kamala, but Kamal also there is. Krushna itself is a masculine and feminine. Rajini, masculine and feminine. So there are names with unisex, means in both the genders, the same name can be used. Okay, so in that case, visarga to masculine and no visarga to feminine name. Samichinam va, spashtam khalu? Kopi prashnam asti, idanim kopi kleshtam asti va? Sorry. हाँ, या मीनाक्षी?
वो किरण खेर का स्लाइड एक बार दिखाइए ना, लास्ट एक बार.
हाँ जी.
Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you.
It was regarding your IST.
Yes, Prabhuji. No, just to see the difference, Prabhuji. I thought I saw something wrong. That's all.
Anyway, these are the two Kirans which are quite famous. Now, next topic. Topic change. Saha Vaidyaha. Saha Vaidyaha. That is a doctor. Or you can say he is a doctor, but he is not near you. He is far away. So Saha Vaidyaha, masculine gender. Eshaha, when he is, because he is far away, Saha. When you say Eshaha, means Samipe, he is close to you. Eshaha Balakaha. Eshaha Balakaha. Saha Vaidyaha. Eshaha Balakaha. Dure asti. If it is far off, somebody is far away from you. So Saha. If near you, Eshaha. Eshaha. Eshaha Kishoraha. Saha Vinodaha. Eshaha किशोरः, सः अमोलः, एषः मम पुत्रः, my son, मम पुत्रः, सः एषः. एषः means who is near, standing near you. Am I clear? Masculine gender. Feminine gender, सा. सा दूरे अस्ति. She is far away. सा महिला, सा लता, सा वैद्या, doctor, वैद्या, a feminine doctor, वैद्यः, masculine doctor, vaidya, feminine doctor. Okay, a doctor who is feminine, okay, not related to feminine disease, ऐसी बात नहीं हो रही है, but a doctor who is feminine, so vaidya, so सा महिला, सा तापसी, सा, that is, she is, means far away. Now this is, so एषा, एषः was masculine, एषा बालिका, एषा मम पुत्री, my daughter, एषा पद्मिनी, एषा मीनाक्षी, एषा लता, सा एषा. Masculine gender, सः, एषः. Feminine gender, सा एषा, सा एषा. Clear? Neutral gender.
Yes.
Neutral gender is tat, that. Tat guruham. That is a house. Tat guruham. Tat in neutral gender. Tat. Etat pustakam. Etat pustakam. If I have to say tat dwaram, that is the door. Tat dwaram. Etat pustakam, because it is near me. So etat pustakam. Saha. Saha, masculine gender. Eshaha. Sa esha. Tat etat. Saha, sa, tat. Eshaha, esha, etat. Am I clear? Am I clear? Please
Yes, sir.
don't write it down.
Yes, sir.
Abhi likho mat. You have to write it down when you go through the video. Now tell me, I went to one of my friend's place. किसी के हाँ Kanupriya.
Thank you, sir. Sir, there are certain non-living things also which usually in Hindi have a striling or a pulling.
Yeah,
For
I will
example-
come to that, na. Why
Okay.
you want to? So you started running against in front of the train.
Okay, sir.
Wait on the platform. Everything will be covered. Everything will be covered.
Sure, sir.
Let us go step by step, na. And don't let your mind also go ahead. नहीं तो present things you will start not understanding properly.
Correct, sir.
Huh? So be connected with what I'm saying. Everything will be covered.
Right, sir. I
Huh?
trust.
Now, say for example, I'm visiting my friend's house. I'm going to his house. I rang the bell, doorbell. किसी ने दरवाजा खोला. Somebody opened the door. Down the other room, it was a big house. So in other room far away was my friend. He saw me. Arey Arjun Mohoday, agachatu, upavishatu. Sit. Upavishatu. I sat down, and next to me was a small boy playing. Okay, there was a small boy playing. So I asked my friend, Arey Mohoday, Eshaha Kaha. What will be his answer? It was that boy was his son. So I asked him, Eshaha Kaha. जिनको आंसर मालूम है पहले से माइक मत ऑन कीजिएगा, बिकॉज देर आर लॉट ऑफ अदर साउंड दैट इज डिस्टर्बिंग. That's the reason I had to mute everybody. Yeah, now answer.
We see.
हाँ, but in Sanskritam.
सः मम पुत्रः.
Saha mama putraha. Why?
Because that person is far away.
For that person, even for that person, he was far away. For me, he was near. So I asked him, Eshaha kaha, who is he? So he answered, Saha mama putraha, he is my son. Am I clear now? Saha eshaha, sa
Yes, sir.
esha, and neutral gender tat etat. Tat etat. Now going ahead is with another format, which is in Sarvanam only, which comes under this thing, pronouns. That is, for example, this can be another case. I have said, Saha yuvakaha. That is a boy. Eshaha, Esha, because she is near, Esha yuvati. Saha yuvakaha, Esha yuvati. Or you can say, Saha sivaha. That is a lion. Etat vyajanam. Vyajanam means fan. Vyanjanam was what? Vyanjanani vyanjanam. That was consonant. Vyajanam means fan. Or vyanjanam means dish. खाने के लिए व्यंजनम. This is vyajanam. Etat vyajanam. This is a table fan or a fan. Am I clear? Now, if the person is standing in front of you, yes? Yeah, who said? Mr. M. Krishnamurthy, can you switch off your mic? I am every time switching off your mic. And somehow you put it on. You have any questions, you can. हाँ, किसी को कोई सवाल है, please? And please, when I am teaching,
आप जब जा रहे हैं आप मतलब गुजराती वांधो नहीं ने?
हाँ बोलो.
તમે ફ્રેન્ડ ના ઘરે ગયા અને પછી પૂછ્યું આવો, ફ્રેન્ડે તમને ઇન્વાઇટ કર્યું કે આગળ છે, એના પછીનું સેન્ટેન્સ શું હતું?
એક આવશે બધું ધીમે ધીમે.
હમણાં તમે ભૂલી ગયા.
हाँ, ये तो उपविश्य तू बेसो.
उपविश्य.
इसका मतलब ये हो रहा है कि मैडम लिख रहे हैं.
नहीं.
100%.
नहीं.
क्योंकि लिखोगे ना.
बिल्कुल नहीं. ये काले यूट्यूब માંથી લખીશ. यूट्यूब માંથી लखीस.
हाँ, बस तेरे जो ये आवश्य बता वाक्य. हाँ, ऑल सेंटेंसेस आपको उसके लिए यानी क्रिया जानना जरूरी है. क्रिया आएगा. ओके. और दूसरी बात है, कोई बीच में अचानक से माइक ऑन करके पूछेगा नहीं. आई विल गिव एवरीबडी अ सफिशिएंट टाइम. व्हेन आई गिव यू द टाइम एनी क्वेश्चन, एट दैट टाइम यू आस्क मी द क्वेश्चंस. जब ना प्लीज ओके के लिए भी माइक ऑन मत कीजिएगा प्लीज. हाँ, नहीं तो हम आगे बढ़ ही नहीं पाएंगे. प्लीज मैं बोलता हूं, क्योंकि अभी एक्साइटमेंट बढ़ रहा है, क्योंकि सेंटेंसेस आ रहे हैं, नए नए शब्द आ रहे हैं, तो थोड़ा समय लगेगा. ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. गिव योरसेल्फ सम टाइम. भवान कह. अभी ये व्यक्ति, अब मैस्कुलाइन पर्सन, एक पुलिंग व्यक्ति आपके सामने खड़ा है और आप उनको पूछ रहे हैं आप कौन? हु आर यू? हु, WHO, हु. What is your name? But here it is, who are you? तो भवान कह. भवान कह. अहम वैद्यः. I am doctor. अस्तु. भवान कह. अहम वैद्यः. अहम अर्जुनः. Right? Means I am doctor and my name is Arjun. भवान कह अहम शिक्षकः टीचर अहम शिक्षकः टीचर भवान कह हु आर यू मैस्कुलाइन ऑल आर मैस्कुलाइन भवान कह अहम तंत्रांश अभियंता सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर अभियंता मीन्स इंजीनियर अभियंता ends with akarant. It is related to masculine. You are asking a person that I am a masculine person. Means you are asking a masculine person, who are you? And he is answering, I am software engineer. Tantransh abhyanta. He cannot have visargaha over there. Tatransh abhyantaha. No, wrong. But he is a masculine person. Yes, he is a masculine person. But akaranta pulling naam will not have visargaha. Like pita will not have visargaha. Bhrata, akarant hai na last mein. It will not have visargaha. Am I clear or confusing?
Clear, sir.
Jimmy, ખ્યાલ આવ્યો તને?
Please repeat.
હા સર એકદમ પરફેક્ટ હવે તો બહુ સરસ ખ્યાલ આવી રહ્યો છે.
It will take some time. ધીમે ધીમે આવી ગયો. Yes, Kanupriya.
So I was requesting to repeat, sir.
Yeah. So it is akaranta pulling word. Akarant, now you know what is akarant, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Akarant, tantransh abhyanta. So abhyanta means akarant. It is ending with a at the end. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
It will not have visargaha, whether it is masculine or feminine. It will remain the same. It will remain the same. It will not have visargaha. Otherwise, the meaning will change. What will be the meaning? We will learn.
Okay, sir.
If we add visarga to akaranta pulling, what will it happen? We will see later on. And now you have to just remember, if it is akarant, like pita, father, pita, akarant, pita, akarant. So visarga, no. Pitaha, nahi. Bhrata, brother, bhrata will not have visargaha because it is bhrata, akarant. So if you add visarga, it will become bhrataha. The meaning will change. Okay, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Now
Prabhuji, could you repeat that word for software engineer?
Tantransh abhyanta.
Tatransh
Abhyanta.
abhyanta. Okay, Prabhuji.
See, transh abhyanta. Tantransh abhyanta. Yahan pe visarg will be pronounced as na. Tantransh abhyanta. Okay? Bhavan kah aham shashan prapta ankikah. Ankikah. Anunasika over here. Anunasika over here. Why? Because the following alphabet is ka varga. So ka varga anunasika came here. Tantranch abhyanta. It will become shashan prapta ankikah. 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 Am I clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Try it out, Kanupriya. You are having difficulty. Try it out.
Okay. Sir, can I see the slide?
Yeah.
Aham shasan prapt ankikah.
Absolutely. Ankikah.
Okay, sir.
You are right. So, chartered accountant. Shashan prapta ankikah means chartered accountant. Okay, chartered accountant. Aham vartikah. Bhavan kah vartikah. Businessman. Vartikah means businessman. Or you can say trader who is doing a trading business. Vartikah. Bhavan kah aham audyojikah. Aham audyojikah Here, I'm sorry, there is a mistake, spelling mistake. It should be ha anuswar and not mahalant. Mahalant is wrong. It should be
No,
ha
sir.
anuswar. Okay?
Proper છે sir.
Huh?
And ये proper है शब्द because अ स्वर आ रहा है.
Oh.
अहम के बाद औ है तो म हलंती आएगा सर.
Absolutely right. जिमी ने देखो फट करके आंसर दे दिया है ना जिमी. गुगली बॉल में तूने तो यार एकदम डिफेंस पे बैठ गई क्योंकि बहुत गुगली बॉल फेस किया है ना अर्जुन का.
ना सर હવે
डिफेंस में आ गई.
ના ડિફેન્સ નહીં આ ખ્યાલ હવે બહુ મજા આવે છે ને પ્રોપર ખ્યાલ આવે છે.
Yes, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Now it is right because the following word is starting with a vowel au. Au. So it is right. Okay, the spelling is right. Bhavan kaha audyojikaha. Audyojikaha means industrialist. Now, the interesting part in Sanskritam is, it does not mean the person who is Tata, Reliance, or Adani, Godrej, those who have a big factories, they are only called audyojikaha. In Sanskritam, the person who is manufacturing something, whether it is small scale or large scale, he is called audyojikaha. Am I clear? A cobbler.
Yes.
A cobbler, if he is manufacturing shoes, his business is called audyojikaha. So even if a person who is having a small engineering workshop, that is also audyojikaha. He is audyojikaha. He is a business industrialist. Means he is converting something into some object. Yeah. So in Sanskritam, audyojika does not mean a big industrialist. It also means anybody who is manufacturing anything. Bhavan kaha aham mudrakaha. Printer. The person who is printing or publication. Printing or publication. Either is publicating a magazine, publishing a magazine, or is publishing a newspaper. He is called mudrakaha. Or he is having a printing press. He is mudrakaha. Am I clear? Aham mudrakaha.
Yes, sir.
Now, if the person is far away, if he is standing in front of you, you are asking direct question. Bhavan kaha. This is indirect question. You are asking somebody else, who is that? Saha kaha. Are saha vinodaha. Saha tantranch abhyanta. Saha vaidyaha. Saha mama pita. Who is that? Far away. Similarly, if the person is near you, eshaha kaha. Eshaha kaha. Like for example, I give you one practical example. You are going in a market. Your friend is coming from opposite side. Okay. So we exchange smile. Are namo namah bhavan, namo namaha, namo namaha. Katham asti, swastam katham asti. How are you? Samichinam asmi. I am fine. Eshaha kaha. Because I am asking, my friend is there, with friend there is somebody else. So I am asking my friend, Eshaha, who is this? Eshaha kaha. So he is answering, Eshaha mama putraha amolaha. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Guruji.
Similarly, we will understand what is feminine gender now. So feminine gender, the person is standing in front of you. Bhavati ka. Bhavan kaha. Who are you? To masculine person. Kaha. Who? Ka. For feminine person. That also means who. WHO. But feminine. So bhavati ka. Aham Vaidya. Vaidyaha Vaidya. अहम शिक्षिका, शिक्षकः शिक्षिका, अहम तंत्रांश अभियंता, अहम तंत्रांश अभियंता, अहम तंत्रांश अभियंता, नो चेंज. ओके. सा का, अरे भवती का, हु आर यू, अहम तंत्रांश अभियंता, इट विल रिमेन द सेम. भवती का, अहम औद्योगिका, औद्योगिका means I am manufacturing something. There are ladies who have started manufacturing activities. There are many of them. So औद्योगिका, जिकः जिका. भवान कः, अहम शासन प्राप्त अंकिकः. भवती का, अहम शासन प्राप्त अंकिका, अंकिका, अंकिकः अंकिका, अंकिका. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अहम मुद्रकः, मैस्कुलाइन जेंडर, पुल्लिंग में. फेमिनाइन जेंडर भवती का, अहम मुद्रिका, मुद्रकः मुद्रिका. Okay. Now, indirect question. There is an indirect question like सह कः, सा का, सा का. Who is she? Sa mama mata. She is my mother. Esha ka, esha mama patni, esha mama patni. Generally it is said, वो टीवी सीरियल में भी दिखाते हैं, they show it in TV serial also, कि when a boy gets married, you know, mother becomes far away and wife becomes closer, isn't it? Is that so? Is that so?
No, sir.
Right?
No.
Because I was
No.
being told that son is son till he gets married, but daughter is daughter forever.
This is complaint from mothers, sir.
Sorry?
This is a complaint from mothers.
A
Usually.
complaint for mother, yes. So, sa mama mata, esha mama patni. Now you will remember this point properly. Every joke that has been cracked has a connection with your memory. I cannot lethargically teach you all Sanskritam. Very frankly, if you ask me, if you go without understanding or without a smile or without a laughter, Sanskrit is a serious and a taxing subject. Don't you think so? आप लोग को लगता है?
Yes,
तो
sir.
थोड़ा हंसी मजाक तो होना चाहिए ना बीच बीच में.
होना चाहिए सर, हाँ होना
नहीं
चाहिए.
तो बहुत ही सीरियस सब्जेक्ट बन जाता है
सही है सर.
और उसमें रुचि चली जाती है. You lose the interest in that, because there are quite rules and regulation, because it is a logical language, it is a scientific language, it is an arithmetic language. So it is based on many principles. Now the words that you see, that words do not come as it is. They start with an alphabet that is called dhatu. And from dhatu there are stotras, and accordingly the words, the dhatu starts associating with the words, and there are changes in the spelling of the words, and ultimately you get the last word. That will come when you will go ahead. God bless you. Not only through Vedshala, we will be having courses, but elsewhere also. If you all do Astadhyaya and all that, you will find it. Yes, now it is beneficial because your base is very strong. Spoken Sanskrit base, if it is strong, you will understand the intensity of Sanskritam later. The complex grammar, very easily you will understand. Provided these things, the things should be very clear in your mind. जो मैं अभी पढ़ा रहा हूं आपको. Okay? So सा का, सा, लता, एशा का, एशा, तृप्ति, सा का, सा, उषा, एशा का, एशा, मीनाक्षी. Okay? सह कह, एशः कह. सा का, एषा का. Whenever it is samipe, esha. Similarly, neutral gender, tat kim. Tat kim. What is that? What? Kim means what? We have used this word earlier, na? Bhavatah nam kim means what is your name? Similarly, what is that? Tat kim. Tat mandiram. Etat kim. Etat dwaram. Dwaram. Tat kim. Etat kim. Tat kim. Etat kim. Am I clear? Any doubts?
आम गुरुजी.
कोऽपि क्लिष्टमस्ति? प्रश्नमस्ति वा? Like tat mandiram, tat dwaram, etat dwaram, etat kim, that I explained you all. Now, the major thing is, see, as I told you all, every word has a root word. एक मूल शब्द होता है. So there is one which is मूल शब्द. मूल शब्द, in English I would put it root word. Now root word remains the same whichever gender it is. It changes according to the gender. It changes according to the gender. Okay? So for this, there is a root word called tad. Ta, and tad. A means nearby. To remember this thing, saha, eshaha, sa, esha, tat, etat. Etat means near. Esha means near. Eshaha means near. Am I clear? To remember that, A for Arjun. Arjun is near everybody. I am near everybody of y'all. है कि नहीं है? हाँ तो बोलो यार. Very good. So A for Arjun. So etad means near. Similarly, etad, tad, etad are. But when it comes to the reference of masculine gender, tad will become saha and eshaha. Etad will become eshaha. Murdhanyasha. So eshaha, tad, saha. When it is masculine gender. When it is feminine gender, sa, esha. Sa, esha. And when it is neutral gender, tad will become tat. Tat. Da will be replaced by ta. So, napunsak linge, neutral gender, tad and etad. Spashtam?
Yes, sir. Very nice.
This is a justification. Now, questions. We are asking questions. So, when it is masculine gender, saha, eshaha, taha, who, kaha, sa, esha, ka, who. Okay? Tat, etat, kim, what? Tat, etat, kim. Kaha, ka, kim. Kaha, ka, and kim. Agree. Now we will understand. आज थोड़ा 5 मिनट ज्यादा चलेगा. Today 5 minutes more. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we prepare. Every kitchen has a masala box. Does every kitchen have a masala box?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Every Indian house has a masala box. Okay. In that box, normally, generally, how many compartments are there?
7.
7 or 8.
compartments.
7 or 8.
No, never 8. It is always 7. 6 around and 1 in center.
Yeah.
These spices, they are filled with spices. These spices which are kept in that box are the most commonly used spices. Am I right? Commonly used spices.
Yeah.
You are not going to put tej patta, dalchini and all that in that box. That will have a different box.
Different.
Huh? Ilaichi and all that you will not put in that box. They will have a different box. But this commonly used spices are there in this box. So now let us start our cookery classes. Electrical engineering ho gaya, huh? Then energy science ho gaya. संस्कृत के साथ अभी कुकरी क्लास चालू करेंगे. Shall we? So, whenever we cook anything, because you all are, maximum of us are ladies. So, whenever you cook any dish, you add spices one by one or all at the same time.
One by one.
One by one. So, you will not mix all the spices. You may add, and all the spices are necessary for all the curry or all the vegetable?
No,
You may avoid something, you may use commonly. So commonly salt is there or some other thing is there. Red chili powder is there. These are some of the common things. But not all at a time. But there are some dishes where you use all also. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
So here, like we have 7 boxes, there are also 7 masalas in sentence formation in Sanskrutam. Every basic Sanskrit means sentence formation. This is what I am saying regarding Sanskrutam, okay? Not any other language. अन्य किसी भाषा के बारे में मैं बात नहीं कर रहा हूं, केवल संस्कृत के बारे में. तो कोई भी वाक्य बनेगा, उसमें से ये 7 में से कम 1 मसाला डाला जाएगा. Minimum 1 masala will be put. You require. Otherwise, without masala, can you eat that vegetable? Is it palatable? It is eatable, but is it palatable? No. मजा ही नहीं आएगा खाने में. Similarly, without this grammar masala, basic 7 grammar masala, the sentence will become, raw. You won't actually enjoy the sentence, you won't understand the sentence, and you will be in a confusion. Shall we start with masala number 1?
Yes.
So that masala are in Sanskritam are called vibhakti. Vibhakti. Many of the Indian languages do have vibhakti. Many of the foreign languages also have vibhakti. And especially in Sanskrit, there are 7 vibhaktis, but in other Indian languages, there are not all 7. Some are there, some are not there. But the Latvian is one of the international language of Latvia, which has all the 7 vibhaktis as it is like in Sanskritam, in their language, grammar. So let us start with Prathama Vibhakti, that is masala number 1. So masala number 1, we will call it Prathama Vibhakti. Now, whatever will be taught about Vibhakti will be taught only about singular. We will not talk about plural. If we start talking about plural, remember in Sanskritam, it is singular, dual and plural. एक वचन, द्विवचन और बहुवचन होता है. But in spoken Sanskritam, hardly we use dvivachan. Hardly we use dvivachan. There are very few things. So we don't teach in this workshop, only singular will be taught. Am I clear as far as vibhakti is concerned? There is one vibhakti, especially prathama vibhakti, where even plural will be taught, but later on. Okay? Rest of the things, why we are not teaching? Because once you master all the 7, the dvivachan is very easy. Within one day, you will understand all the 7 vibhaktis in bahuvachan. Believe me, I am telling you. But before that, make your base strong with singular. You can start speaking in singular, okay? That is for sure. It is not necessary you require bahuvachan or dvivachan is as far as vibhakti is concerned. No need. Now, you see a row in black. Ram, Rajesh, Lata, Nalini, Mandir and Pushp. Do you see this in black?
Am
Now,
Guruji. Yes.
Yes, sir.
now, as far as red is concerned, red line is when you add number one vibhakti, prathama vibhakti, masala. So Ram is the mool word, means the root word. That, because it is masculine, you add prathama vibhakti, it becomes Ramaha. Arjun became Arjunaha. Amitabh became Amitabha. Kiran became Kiranaha. Rajesh will become Rajeshaha. Lata, Akaranta Striling. Lata, Akaranta Striling. Prathama Vibhakti, no change. Lata will remain Lata. Nalini, Ikaranta Striling. Nalini, Ikaranta Striling will remain Nalini, no change. Why? No change in feminine? Because Brahmaji said, don't mess with woman. Okay? So Lata will remain Lata, Nalini will remain Nalini after Prathama Vibhakti. You have added Prathama Vibhakti, it will remain the same. But neutral gender, Mandir will become Mandiram. Mandiram. It will become Mandiram. And Pushpa will become Pushpam. Pushpa will become Pushpam. Why there is ma halant over here and not anuswar? It is not followed by any other word. It is the only word, or at the end of the sentence, ma will be halant. Am I clear?
Am Guruji.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Anupriya?
Yes, sir. Totally got it.
Confused hai na, Anupriya?
Not at all, sir. Very, very,
Very,
very. The
Amruta?
masculine has a halan. The feminine does not change, and the napunsak will have the ma, the ma halant in it.
Ma halant only when it is at the end of the sentence or in a word by itself. So Mandiram was word by itself. So ma halant. But when you use in the sentences, the rule will apply of anuswar and ma halant, even in neutral gender. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Hey, Anupriya abhi ekdam confused ho gayi. When the word is by itself.
You went away, sir.
Huh?
Your video went away, sir.
नहीं, सबको दिखाई दे रहा है ना मेरा वीडियो? क्या हुआ?
I was asking if anyone else could see you.
दिख रहा है या नहीं दिख रहा है?
अभी दिख रहा है
sir. आपका वीडियो दिख रहा है.
So when the word by itself is there, the word by itself, खाली एक शब्द लिखा है तो म हलंत होगा, मंदिरम, that's it. But when we say Lakshmi Narayan Mandiram, Lakshmi Narayan Mandiram, so Mandiram is the last word of the sentence. So there again ma halant. But if we say Mandiram Asti, so Asti is again a, so ma halant. But we say Mandiram Kutra, where is Mandir? So there anuswar, Mandiram Kutra, ka Kutra. We will see with the sentences, okay? Instead of getting more confused, आगे चलते हैं. So this is the Prathama Vibhakti. Now let us take the chance of sentences. Like for example, Kiran Sanskrit Sambhashanam Karoti. Kiran Sanskrit Sambhashanam Karoti. So every sentence has three segments. Number one is the subject, यानी कर्ता दर्शाता है, वाक्य में कर्ता दर्शाता है. Second element is object and third is verb. So subject, object and verb make a sentence. एक वाक्य बनाने के लिए कर्ता, कर्म या करण और क्रिया, ये तीन चीजों की जरूरत होती है। कर्म या करण दोनों में से कर्म ही पकड़ता है, करण केवल एक में आता है। तो कर्ता, कर्म और क्रिया, ये तीन चीजों की जरूरत होती है। सिमिलरली इन अ सेंटेंस, योर प्रथमा सब्जेक्ट, योर सब्जेक्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस यानी कर्ता, वाक्य का कर्ता प्रथमा विभक्ति में होता है। इट डिनोट्स द फर्स्ट विभक्ति। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इन दिस सेंटेंस इट इज सेड, किरण संस्कृत संभाषणम करोति। करोति इज द वर्ब, मीन्स ही इज डूइंग। किरण संस्कृत संभाषणम करोति, किरण इज टॉकिंग इन संस्कृतम, संस्कृत में बात कर रहा है। दैट इज द, बट
रही है।
तो किरण, दिस इज किरण।
नहीं, you will ask me. Now I am telling you all to convert this sentence into Prathama Vibhakti. You will ask me whether this Kiran is a masculine or feminine. You will ask me, isn't it?
Feminine.
I will say it is masculine. तो क्या लिखोगे?
सर्गः।
तो लिखोगे किरणः, किरणः संस्कृत संभाषणम करोति। Now, whenever you will come across the sentences in rest of the slide in black, total black, is the raw sentence. After that, there will be a sentence which will have a red element, which will show the conversion. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes.
गुरुजी।
तो स्लाइड को देखने का तरीका है, तो वो तरीका मैंने आपको बता दिया। बट यू ऑल वर राइट एट अ सेंस व्हेन यू सेड किरण। सो इफ आई से के किरण संस्कृत संभाषणम करोति, नाउ कन्वर्ट दिस सेंटेंस इनटू प्रथमा विभक्ति, मींस फर्स्ट विभक्ति। यू विल आस्क मी, सर आइदर शो मी किरण और टेल मी वेदर इट इज मैस्कुलाइन और फेमिनाइन। इफ आई से फेमिनाइन, व्हाट विल बी द सेंटेंस?
It will stay same.
Same
As
sentence.
it is. There will be no change in the sentence. It will remain as it is. Kiran Sanskrit Sambhashanam Karoti, because it is feminine.
Yes.
But if I say it is masculine, then Kiranaha Sanskrit Sambhashanam Karoti. Spashtam?
Yes, sir.
Going on. Balika Utsahena Kridati. Utsahena means with enthusiasm. Kridati means playing. Balika means a girl. Balika utsahena kridati. Convert this sentence into Prathama Vibhakti fast.
Same.
बालकः उत्साहेन क्रीडति।
आपने बालिका को निकाल के बालक को रखा।
Right, sir.
It's same. It's masculine. It's feminine. No.
मैंने थोड़ी आपको बालक चेंज करने को बोला, मैंने प्रथमा विभक्ति डालने को बोला।
सेम रहेगा सर,
सेम होगा, इट विल रिमेन सेम। बालिका उत्साहेन क्रीडति। नाउ भगिनी जलम पिबति मीन्स शी इज ड्रिंकिंग वाटर। भगिनी जलम पिबति, प्रथमा विभक्ति। क्यों सेम भाई? इतना समझा रहा हूं, क्यों सेम?
Feminine, sir.
Same.
You are right. Bhagini, yes, you are right. Bhagini jalam pibati. Now going ahead. Shibir kutra chalati. Where is workshop happening? Chalati means happening. So Shibir kutra chalati. Shibir.
Shibiram.
जितने रिपीट किए हुए स्टूडेंट है प्लीज कंट्रोल कीजिएगा। देयर आर न्यू स्टूडेंट्स अलोंग विद अस। हाँ, थोड़ा कंट्रोल कीजिएगा, तुरंत जवाब मत दीजिएगा, नहीं तो क्या हो जाता है। देयर वाज अ प्रॉब्लम व्हेन आई वाज स्टडिंग। हाँ, मेरे स्कूल में आई हैव फेस दिस डिफिकल्टी प्रैक्टिकली। आई टेक लिटिल बिट टाइम टू अंडरस्टैंड। मुझे थोड़ा वक्त लगता है। आई टेक सम टाइम टू अंडरस्टैंड। सो क्लासरूम में देर आर फर्स्ट टू बेंचेस। आई वॉज द लास्ट बेंचर। फर्स्ट टू बेंचेस पे ऑल क्लेवर स्टूडेंट्स दे सीट है, ऑल ट्यूशन व्यूशन लेकर। So immediately when a teacher asks the question, they answer. And teacher used to say, right. And he used to go ahead. Arey, what about me? I did not understand. I am a tube light. I am not a bulb. मुझे थोड़ा time लगता है जलने में. As a result, I suffered. So there are, along with us, there are people. But yes, you have the right to say. But first give them chance. If they are unable to say, then, okay, please. It is not I'm not angry on anybody. लेकिन हम सबको एक दूसरे को मदद करने की भावना रखें. हाँ, उत्साह में निकल जाता है. Because of enthusiasm, it comes out. No problem. शिविर is a neutral word. तो क्या होगा? तो क्या बनेगा? शिविर is a neutral word. Now answer me.
शिबिरम.
शिबिरम सर.
हाँ, नहीं, आप अन्य अपने पुराने स्टूडेंट भी बोल सकते हैं. शिबिरम कुत्र चलती. नाउ यू टेल मी वेदर ना कैसे शिबिरः नपुंसक लिंग है. नपुंसक लिंग है तो शिबिरम होगा ना, शिबिरः नहीं होगा, शिबिरम होगा. नाउ टेल मी शिबिरम में अनुस्वार र के ऊपर अनुस्वार लगेगा या म हलंत लगेगा? कम ऑन फास्ट.
अनुस्वार.
क्यों भाई?
व्यंजन है.
हाँ,
व्यंजन.
अनुस्वार है, दूसरा व्यंजन है.
इतना समझाया फिर भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा है. यू आर राइट. You are right. शिबिरम कुत्र चलति. Now, one more sentence we take. भवती किंचित साह्यम करोतु. भवती किंचित साह्यम करोतु. Please help me little bit. You are asking somebody. भवती. भवती means you. Can you help me little bit? It is a question. Huh? Can you help me little bit? किंचित साह्यम करोतु. You help me little bit. So you are asking a feminine person. क्या होगा? No change. Bhavati will remain Bhavati. Because it is Ikaranta Striling. Going ahead. Bhavat. Kim khadati. Now, Bhavat is the masculine gender ka mool shabd. This will become Bhavan. Bhavan. We saw na Bhavan kaha. So what is the root word of Bhavan? Bhavat.
Bhavat.
So Bhavat will become Bhavan. Kim khadati? What are you eating? Now Kim में ma हलंत नहीं है, अनुस्वार है. Why? क्योंकि ख से शुरू हुआ. It is व्यंजन. Am I clear? Now last slide. Tad पुष्प सम्यक अस्ति. पुष्प is a neutral word. यहां पे दो शब्द प्रथमा विभक्ति में जाएंगे. बताइए.
पुष्पम and सम्यक.
या पुष्पम सम्यक अस्ति. बट तद का, तद हमने देखा ना. तद will become tat.
पुष्पम सम्यक.
अति उत्तमम. Tad was the मूल शब्द. Similarly, Pushpa was the मूल शब्द. Both in Prathama Vibhakti. Now Tad, because Pushpam is a neutral gender, so Tad will become Tat. Not Saha या सा नहीं बनेगा. क्या बनेगा? Tat. वो स्लाइड दिखाया ना मैंने आपको.
Right, sir.
अन्य सब लोग
प्लीज ये एक्सप्लेन करो ना.
अरे आपको तद का स्लाइड दिखाया था ना मैंने पहले.
हाँ.
तो तद नपुंसक लिंग में तत् बनेगा ना.
ओके. हाँ, थैंक यू.
अभी भारत सुंदरम राष्ट्रम किल. किल यानी इजंट इट. हाँ, जब हम कहते हैं ना ऐसा. भारत सुंदरम राष्ट्रम किल. नाउ भारत, when it is said Bharat only, it is neutral gender. So it will become Bharatam Sundaram Rashtram Kila. Bharatam Sundaram Rashtram Kila. Yani India is a beautiful country, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Obviously. Okay. So, Ramesh kutra gatah? यानी रमेश कहाँ गया? Where did Ramesh go? That. Iti. Asmad. Asmad is the मूल शब्द. न जानामि. अस्मद का प्रथमा विभक्ति will become aham. So, Rameshah कुत्र गतः इति अहम न जानामि. थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट जाएगा आप लोगों को, है ना?
अस्मद એટલે શું? अस्मद
अस्मद मूल शब्द है. जैसे पुष्प था, जैसे राम था, तो राम प्रथमा विभक्ति में रामः बना, पुष्प पुष्पम बना. तो अस्मद जो होगा वो प्रथमा विभक्ति में अहम बनेगा. अहम यानी मैं.
Person. Is it because of the person thing? Like
Sorry?
you have, like in all languages, you have first person, second person, third person.
Yeah. It is Uttam Purush. It is yourself.
Yes, sir.
Aham. So Asmad relates with you. Everything related to you. All the 7 Vaktis related to you. Slowly you will study. Okay? I end my topic over here so that we can continue to day after tomorrow from this point. Okay? I will once again revise Prathama Vibhakti. Those who are on the YouTube, thank you very much. I close